Gerald Ballantyne, and we're on video 82. Right, have you got one of those? Came in the post today. $10,000. I wish. No. If any of you have watched The Secret, one of the things you can do to bring the universe to you is to actually print out a check, just like that. And I think it's Will Smith, isn't it? Will Smith. Everybody will remember Will Smith, who put in a check in his wallet. I think it's for $1 million. And he set a date to reach that $1 million. And what was the name of the movie? It was a comedy. And he made his $1 million from that movie 1 year before. So it wasn't too far out. The universe doesn't understand time, so it doesn't matter. But why have I brought that up? Well, I think we've all got our goals and we've all got our dreams and we've got our destinations and what we want to do with our lives. And we spend a lot of time on the internet, you and me, building our businesses, trying to earn the money, connect with the nice people and learn from others who have been successful. But there's a downside. There are people out there who will try and just literally spoil it all for you. It can be anything from a stupid, silly, negative comment below a very good, nice post of yourself, or just jealous people who will start calling you names and all sorts of things like this. Commonly known as dream stealers. That's a good word, the dream stealers. And it's because we're all human, it's easy to retaliate, revenge, and get back, get nasty, even reply to the comment. These people do not deserve your intentions, and they certainly do not deserve any place in your life. But I'm amazed about how many people actually will spend time fighting these people, arguing with them and all sorts, in which the real only good answer is to actually block them from your life. And I've just done that yesterday to 2 people, and they didn't even read the post properly. It was a very good positive post, and in fact I was trying to help a lot of people, and a lot of people came back and appreciated the post, but this person took umbrance to it. And as soon as he'd done that, I thought, you know, that's a person who didn't read the post, didn't understand what I'm saying, and he left a comment and then blocked me, which saved me the hassle of doing it anyway. So it was goodbye to him, and no tears here. It's as simple as that. So don't let dream stealers affect your life. They have nothing in common with you. They have nothing to do with your time on this earth whatsoever. And just use this thing. Just use it. You know, it's called a mouse. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but you know, we set mice trap to exterminate mice, which I don't like, by the way, and I don't use. But you can actually exterminate people with this mouse, and it doesn't hurt. I should remember that one. Anyway, yeah. So I think my video title for this one tonight is going to be The Dream Stealers. You know, there's just millions and millions of people online. Do you know, I got to bring this one up. I connected with a lady in South Africa. And, you know, dream stealers come in different ways. Different, how can I put it? No, we'll leave it in different ways. Anyway, I introduced myself, and she came right back with slam bang with a business. Normally I just sort of would sort of block them straight away because I could see an issue with her, with what kind of training she might have had in this industry, if any whatsoever, to actually go and do that. I think it's extremely rude, and why people assume that people that they're looking for a business, I do not know. I do not understand that. But anyway, they do. So I said to her, actually, that was a very big mistake. And she came back and said, what do you mean that was a mistake? Well, and I explained to her some of the fundamentals of network marketing and things you do and things you don't do. Okay. And she apologized and tried to turn it into a joke and things like that. And in fact, she lived in South Africa, and I mentioned we lived there and had a business. And I was trying to get a conversation going, like warming up, you know, breaking the ice. And she asked me how long I've been in the industry, and I told her 16 years, and I showed her my blog. You know, she could read about, you know, me and my wife and things like that. And I was a coach and all this, and I helped train people because I don't really join businesses. I rather help people out. And she kept on. She came in wham bang with the business again. And after our conversation, and she did not absorb what I was telling her whatsoever, and came right back into the business again. I said, look, you just told me you made mistakes in the way you do your advertising and things like that, but you just bombarded me again, which told me she wasn't coachable. She was just more interested in herself rather than creating a friendship. Now that's someone who's trying to get into my life to help her life. Now I would have helped her life if she didn't help in marketing herself, or helping her mindset in the correct manner of communication and marketing, etc. But I could see that was not going to happen. So she wanted her dreams satisfied. That makes her a dream stealer, a selfish person. So I apologized to her. I said, look, I don't think we can actually carry on like this. I can see already you're not coachable. And I just said goodbye and blocked her. I don't have to put up with this. None of us need to put up with people who want to, because let's face it, all you market sharers out there sending out your links and everything else, you've got one thing in your head. In fact, it's two things, but it boils down to one really. You want to get people into your business so you can make more money, so you can have a better lifestyle, right? It is a survival thing, okay? You're probably not trying to do it intentionally to ruin anybody's life. I don't think anybody wants to do that, okay? But if you can't build your own online business by yourself, right, and you're having to use other people to create your own lifestyle, then it's a little bit one-sided, isn't it? It's not really fair. Now, a lot of people can agree with me or not agree with me. I've walked away from network marketing as such because it is, you know, if it, you know, like I said, I've worked offline for 10 years in network marketing, but I had a product. I could sell my product over and over and over and over again. I've built a huge customer bases with my products, and brought me in some nice tidy money. And I didn't have to build to have the lifestyle I was having. Okay. Yep, I can and did start building a team, because I could see how this could help people make immediate cash to pay their HP debt or to pay the rent next month. Okay, that's really helping people. But these scammy Ponzi programs that everybody tries to pull into, try and pull people in, asking them to take another risk. It's only another $10. It's only another $50, etc. That's not helping people at all. That is not helping. And there's just too much of it on the internet. So I turned around to affiliate marketing because that is the answer. That's the answer. It's legal and stands up in court. Nothing wrong with it. It's a great way to make a living. And you can sleep at night. That's a nice thing. So, sorry, with the old dry throat again. So don't let people attack you here emotionally or anything like that. Don't get offended. Don't get angry. Just get this thing out and knock them dead. Okay? You know, I'm a Libran. Whether you believe in the stars or not is irrelevant, but I'm a Libran. And we like the balance of the scales. In other words, we enjoy justice. And we're also, well, I am born under the Chinese year of the snake. Don't stand on me. For justice, I like to see harmony and justice all around to everyone, because we're all on that same path in this life, and we've got to fight and struggle to get through it. And if we can help each other to make life that little bit more safer, cozier, more secure, less miserable, and more happiness in the world. You know, our industry can do some amazing things for people, and it has done thousands and thousands of people. But you're going to have those people, we'll call them the dream stealers. They're out there, and they're going to try their luck. Just I tell you what, somebody said on a Facebook post, it's funny, he said, I just blocked somebody and now I feel bad. And, you know, the influx that came back onto that post was, you know, well, did they deserve it? Well, yes, so move on. So, you see, it's so easy to get emotionally involved. It's, you know, technically, it's on a computer. Okay, you're talking to a virtual person. This is not the person you go to bed with. This is not the person you go to work with. This is not the person you go out on Saturday night and play darts with, is it? This is somebody on the internet who could turn around on you like this and stab you with a knife. Because that happens. I've had it happen to me. Right? Cyber friends. Yeah, cyber friends. Not exactly the same as friends down the road, is it? Anyway, that'll be for last video 82 over and done with. And don't let the dream stealers take your dream. Okay. Knock 'em dead. See you guys tomorrow.